One of the best ways to celebrate Colorado's, and I'm going to get this right, sesquicentennial. Did I get that right? Yes. Woohoo!
Whoa.
High five. That was hard. It's a tongue twister. It's to bring friends and family together at a table to break bread, and this table is long. So to share more, we have fifth-generation Coloradan and executive director of Longer Tables, Tim Jones. Tim, thank you for being here.
Congratulations on saying that. I'm not even going to try to repeat that.
I'm really proud of myself.
Wow.
It's on the little sticker, so I got a cheat sheet here. Tim, you have very deep roots in Colorado. I want you to share more about your family history. Fifth generation. You're native.
I am so proud of this. So 1863, my great-great-grandfather came out for the gold rush, as so many did. Wow. Tried his hand at mining. The whole town burned down, which often happened.
Hard times.
And he had some land set aside in Arvada.
Okay.
And he built his house, and he said, I'm gonna start a post office in my living room.
Oh, whoa.
That's how Arvada started.
No way.
Yeah, pretty cool.
He founded Arvada.
He founded Arvada.
What?
Unfortunately, this is through my grandma, so I got the last name Jones instead of Wadsworth,
which is the
Benjamin Franklin Wadsworth. Yeah.
Wow, that's unbelievable. You should be really proud.
I'm very proud. I mean, it really ties into what we're doing. He was so about community engagement and benefiting the community. He donated much of his land to schools and, of course, what became the city of Arvada.
So it's passed down. It really has.
I think so.
Into the bloodline.
I think
All right,
so.
I want to talk about this first one because it's separate.
Yes.
150 tables across Colorado. It's a really special campaign for a couple of reasons. Tell me what that is and share what makes it so special.
Absolutely. We've been setting these long tables to bring people from all walks of life together to share a meal. We think the table is the most powerful place on the planet. If you haven't heard about this, we are in an epidemic of isolation.
Loneliness.
And loneliness.
Absolutely.
Right?
It's a health crisis.
It is a health crisis.
Yes.
And it's probably the biggest threat. I mean, we're working with young people, we're working with elders and older generations. This is a massive threat. This may be the issue of our generation.
Absolutely.
So the table is home to all people. Food.
Amazing.
Food is how we connect and how it rehumanizes us. So we've been doing this for 13 years. We realize 150th birthday of Colorado. Well, duh, we gotta invite cities, individuals, organizations across the state to set a table.
Unbelievable. It really is in like Judaism when we have Passover and Seder, we leave the door open so anyone can come in.
Yes.
But breaking bread goes back to, so many years ago. This is brilliant. Another notable part of the event is the inclusion of Colorado Proud.
Yes.
Talk to me about that organization.
Yeah, so I mean, just inherent to our state, I think we all are so proud of, oh my gosh, our peaches. I'm just, my mouth is already watering.
Oh my God, on pizza? So good.
Did you know we're like number 2 or 3 for potatoes?
Oh, I did not know that.
The San Luis Valley. And then back to Arvada. Arvada was known as the celery capital of the world.
Celery, really?
Celery. So it's a perfect alignment to celebrate not only our history of agriculture and our producers and oh, man, the beautiful things that Colorado is known for in ag, but the food that brings us together.
Yeah.
And we believe a flourishing Colorado is one where we find each of ourselves at the table.
I love that. And I like the hyper-localization of finding those things. That's so important to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, how can we get involved? Let's say someone's watching and they're like, I want to go. How do we get involved in the 150 tables that Colorado campaign?
Absolutely. Anyone can set a table. So we have entire cities. We have Georgetown, Eagle, Breckenridge setting tables, but we also have individuals across the state saying, I'm going to invite 5 or 6 neighbors over for a table in my front yard. That's going to be an official 150 table.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Do you need can you just show up?
You just register and sign up to set your own table.
Okay.
And it can be a table of any size.
Okay.
Anytime between now and November. You register with us, it becomes an official table. And then they invite the people in their world, in their neighborhood.
This is so amazing. I just think this is so important for our mental health. I know that social connection is a way to live longer even, they're saying now.
Absolutely.
Which is amazing.
Absolutely.
All right, let's talk about the mile-long table. This is one day. It's an event on August 1st at the National Western Center, and I want to hear details about this. Is it really a mile long?
It is a mile long.
No.
This was,
Damn.
I don't recommend setting a mile long table. So it is literally 668-foot tables. It's 5,280 chairs.
Oh my God.
And that's powerful because part of this identity is, man, if I live in the city of Denver, I have a place at the table.
Yeah.
We can all get behind that I'm part of this city. So to have 5,280 of us have dinner, Serendipity Catering is our sponsor that prepares the dinner, and for all of us to connect as Coloradans and the sense that we all belong.
Together.
It's beautiful.
And bringing each other up. I'm living alone for the
Yes.
first time in a long time, and I feel the loneliness. I absolutely feel that. So just to be invited to that would be amazing. Do you register for that to sit at the table?
You do.
Okay.
You can just show up,
Yeah.
general admission, or you can co-host. So co-host, like it's not my table, it's not our table, it's our city's table. So we invite people to co-host who then invite 12 people from their world.
This is brilliant. This
And then
is such a good idea.
we mix everyone up.
Like even we saw in the video, those two people getting to know
That's
each
right.
other. That's the kind
That's
of
right.
group we need to have and promote. I'm so proud to promote this. Thank you, Tim, for being here.
Thank you.
For information about 150 tables across Colorado, I want you to visit their website, 150coloradotables.com. Now for the mile-long table on August 1st, go to milelongtable.org. And you know what? Take a snapshot of your screen. Talk to your friends, your neighbors, even someone you don't know, and say, hey, let's go break bread together. That's what this is all about.